Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another explosive episode of what is trending on your most preferred channel, Channel Up. Today's gist, or should I say, is a digital war between two Nigerian figures or popular figures, Very Dark Man and Blord. Now, this is not your regular influencer misunderstanding that you know. It's been going on for a while. This is a story that began with iPhones and somehow ended with nudes, public disgrace, legal threats, and also sit tight because I am unpacking everything right now. Now, it all started when Blord, the flashy businessman and crypto investor, showcased what he called a modified iPhone XR turned into an iPhone 17 Pro Max as a form of business strategy. He claimed it was a rare tech upgrade from China, a kind of Nigerian version of Apple innovation, according to Blord. But then came Very Dark Man, the no-nonsense social critic known for calling out lies and hypocrisy. VDM questioned the claim. Remember, him and Blord had issues earlier, asking how can you turn XR into 17 Pro Max? It is possible. He accused Blord of deceiving people and overpricing the so-called modified iPhones. What did VDM do? VDM quickly showcased his own modified iPhone 17, and then things got messy because he decided to sell it for lower price, whilst Blord sold for 450k. Instead of staying silent, Blord fired back online and started a tech argument which turned personal. Insults were exchanged, screenshots and all. Now, Blord did something as a result of what Very Dark Man did to him. According to Blord, Very Dark Man was trying to bring down his business, okay, which did not go down well with Blord. What did Blord do? Blord quickly, according to him, sent 500k to one guy who promised to send Very Dark Man's nude photos to him. After the exchange, the guy sent the photos and kaboom, Blord uploaded those photos on his IG story. Things began to get messy. Now, when VDM saw that his nudes were on Blord's IG story, VDM always tells you that you cannot shame the shameless. He's already on the ground and there is nothing you can do to hurt or to spite him. He said if you want to fight with him, if you want to rob him in the mud, he doesn't even like the mud. Rob him inside something darker and dirtier than the mud. This is what VDM always says. In response to his nude pictures that were uploaded on Blord's IG story, VDM decided to do something crazy. Now, VDM was not just careful with investigating Blord and the nude thing or the nude photo something. He went far. After investigation, Blord was exposed. The VDM exposed Blord by saying or by showing us that the number that Blord sent allegedly that 500,000 naira to for his nudes was indeed Blord's account number. That means Blord ended up sending 500k to himself to make us believe that he sent somebody 500,000 in order to get VDM's nude photos. So VDM decided to do something that shocked Blord again. After VDM discovered that that person he was sending money to was himself, VDM decided to always grace Blord's DM with his nude photos and videos every day. According to VDM, he said he was going to send Blord nude photos until the day Blord leaves this world. Of course, VDM didn't stay quiet. He fired back and he started sending fresh clips directly to Blord, calling it his daily dose. But this time, the tone changed. He threatened legal action. He demanded respect. He wanted the record set straight. And then he decided to go for more products that Blord was selling to sell at a cheaper rate so as to spite Blord. Okay. Of course, internet users started taking sides. Some took sides with VDM. Some took sides with Blord. Some said VDM was trying to spoil Blord's business and Blord's success and all. But VDM was trying to tell the whole world that he was doing the right thing by trying to sell cheaper materials to Nigeria and to prevent businessmen like Blord from extorting Nigerians of their hard-earned money. VDM went as far as trying to know other products like phone accessories, phones, and other electricals and electronics, and even the tricycle, also known as Kekena Pep. He went as far as trying to know the main cost and then comparing them to the cost of these products in Nigeria. VDM discovered that these products were sold for outrageous prices back here in Nigeria, while in China they were sold for less. VDM also went as far as knowing the cost of motorcycles, fancy motorcycles, in order to ship back to Nigeria and sell to the masses who needed these motorcycles. VDM noticed a very big change and vast difference in prices and costs, including shipping costs and all. VDM noticed that Nigerian traders, most of them, usually triple the prices of these products when they come into Nigeria, and they end up selling it to unsuspecting individuals. This is the notion that VDM wants to change, not just to make Blord's business crumble or any other business of any other people crumble. Okay, now moving on. VDM, after trying to do all this, Blord was still on the matter. Then Blord came up with another video. What did he do? Blord, as a result of what he has been saying, Blord brought out a video saying that he has now brought another version, not the 17 Pro now. He has now brought a conversion or a modified XR to a 16 or to iPhone 16, of which VDM didn't find funny. VDM still went back and got his own and then began to sell. Guess who is VDM's sales rep in Nigeria? His sister. And that was the phone number VDM put as customer care on the screen so people can reach out to his sister and buy directly from her. This is directly crumbling the business of Blord on phones and other people too who are indulging in such extortion under the pretext of business. Okay, but something happened. Something happened that I didn't share with you after the nudes of VDM were shared on Blord's Instagram story. Should I tell you what happened? Well, Blord lost his Instagram handle temporarily. Okay, IG and their admins announced to Blord that because of the videos and pictures he posted and all, he has finally gone outside the community regulations of Instagram, and so they have decided to enable, or they are to disable his platform, his IG handle, until further notice. Well, trust VDM and his reaction. He was very, very happy. VDM said, according to him, if you come for me, you are the victim. If I come for you, you are still the victim.
50 naira, you understand? And this is the remark: payments for bringing Blord IG account down. Oh boy, wait, do you know what is crazy? This is where it gets interesting. Now, this OP account of Nnamdi Ambrose, if you carry him, won't call him. You understand? You know, say OP na phone number. Yes, OP na phone number. Carry the phone number, go through caller. If you dial him, you go see reach forever Blord. So now Blord account in pay that money too in the name of Nnamdi Ambrose. So actually, I just paid Blord 50 naira for bringing his own account down. Genius.
So Blord came for VDM, he became the victim. Okay, and well, I don't know how Blord is faring with all this, but I want to see Blord make more videos, because he started all this and he should finish it. Okay, that thing where you start, you must finish it. So I if you ask me, I don't see anything wrong with what VDM is doing. He's just trying to make Nigerian Nigerian lives very better and very, very comfortable. Okay, so both men, Blord and VDM, traded words, traded arguments and threats. Okay, but no matter how intense a feud gets, no one deserves that level of public humiliation, just like VDM got. VDM, for all his loudness and controversial takes, was right to defend himself. He was right to question public deceit, and he was right to demand accountability from businessmen in Nigeria who almost triple or put 4 times the price of things they buy from China. Now, because in the end, truth without empathy becomes deep chaos, and fame without boundaries becomes a big curse. Okay, so this is not to spite any region or any tribe. This is to go directly and make sure that things are better. If we are suffering from the economy, then we should not suffer from business that we can actually produce with our own hands. Okay, was VDM wrong for exposing the truth about fake iPhone, about the outrageous costs of iPhones that Blord was selling and other businessmen? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications, because on Channel Up, we don't just report stories, we unmask the truth behind them. Please, if you got our message right, I would urge you, keep your head above water and ask the right questions. See you next time. Bye.